everybody, and good morning. And hello again, and welcome to the Propz show. Welcome on in. How are you guys doing? Today's, of course, the stream is going to be in English. I think you know that, but it's fine. And welcome, Wexeril, and congratulations to your first chatter. Welcome, Dos. And Piditzet is also there. Welcome on in. Good morning, and I don't know, good afternoon for people in another time zone. But no, I think now it's like exactly noon, right? Like, yeah, I guess so. Today I just woke up. It's gonna be another hot day. 29 degrees already. It's 8 in the morning. I woke up 1 hour ago and it was already 28, and it's so that's the reason why I needed to start early today, because it's gonna be hot and I want to go to the beach later, because it's not possible to do anything else. You can't, it's like not allowed to stay in the inside the house. Flower Dancer, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, so today it's not allowed to stay in the house, kind of, because it's too warm. Like sitting or trying to sit at home doing something productive is not possible. I swear, it's not possible. It's just too hot. So I'm gonna try my best with today's stream. I'm gonna try my best, but yeah, we'll see. We will see. Okay, it seems like everything is working fine. Just another thank you to Koala Magoo. I'm sure he's not here, but thank you for the follow anyways. In Germany we call it hitzefrei. Yeah, I know. So I am in one of the most southern states in Brazil right now, but the last state, there's actually a heat wave going on right now, and the school would start this week, and they postpone it to next week because they have I think yesterday the capital was over 39 degrees, and some places over 40. Not here. Here's like hot enough, but there are some places where the temperatures got over 40 freaking degrees Celsius. And it's, I don't know, man. This is insanely hot, and you can't do anything else. It's not possible. If you don't have AC, you're like literally cooked.
Yeah, boy!
DMD is in the house. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, so this is gonna be hot. I know the weather is Porto Alegre. Oh, okay. I have to fix this actually. Yeah, today is English. Today it's gonna be an English room. So I already know that I have to fix the weather thing. So we actually have more than one word. So we actually can look for bigger cities. But how is the weather here right now? Yeah. It's pretty humid, so everything feels hotter. And like I've said, I just woke up at 7 in the morning, even before 7. And it was already just freaking hot. So I'm gonna try my best today, and I'm not sure how long the stream's gonna last. Hey, Winsimi, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream and to the chat. Yeah, so I'm gonna try my best today with the stream, and we'll see how long I'm gonna last here when the sauna is slowly heating up inside this room. You're doing good. That sounds amazing. Let's see. Yeah, and I think today, like all the days, I'm gonna start with some dev news, but let me just take a look. Wins, should I call you Wins or should I call you Simi? We are in the same profession. That sounds good. What's Same skills. Okay, okay, okay. So what's what exactly? So what's your main topic? Are you doing some front end stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna try today with Tailwind and Svelte. And of course some other stuff that I want to do. I'm not sure. I don't think we're gonna design today. It's just a little bit of code. Yeah. I'm gonna call you Simi. Sounds better, right? Figma, design, React, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. It sounds like we have the same skills, yeah. It really front-end develop. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, so in my stream I do a lot of let's say web related stuff. It's web design, web development with WordPress. It's wins, okay. Then I'm gonna call you Wins, and I'm gonna doing some web design, but also graphic design, like marketing stuff, and also for print and branding. But of course the web development parts, a lot with some things with WordPress, some things with React. Now I'm trying out Svelte. I'm new to Svelte, but I think I'm gonna like it. And I'm very new to Tailwind, so that's the next challenge. The challenge for today is that I made a design, and today it's some Tailwind Tryhard, let's say like that. So I'm gonna try to make something happen with Tailwind. And yeah, and some, well, I normally live in Bielefeld. Bielefeld is very in the central part of Germany. It's like 1 hour to Dortmund, 1 hour to Hanover. It's pretty central. And but now I'm in Brazil for a couple of months. So this is my temperature today right now, and I'm right on below the roof, and it's gonna heat up in here pretty soon, pretty bad. So I'm gonna try my best for this stream. It's not let's say it's not the best weather for staying inside and streaming or working or whatever. Just staying inside without AC, yeah, it's not easy, but it's fine, I guess. So, but like, do you, I guess you work like full-time as a front-end developer? Nice to meet you too, Wins. Welcome in. So, I'm gonna start out with some dev news. I always like to start the stream with daily dev. I don't know if you guys know it, but it's pretty nice actually. It's kind of a news aggregator platform for development, for news all around development and design, but also with some kind of social media components. So I like it. So oh, that was not. Are you happy with your current job, or would you be open for work? Like, I'm not, my work situation is not that easy to describe. I'm not really working right now, but kind of working. So, so I'm definitely not gonna, at the moment, I'm not doing any design or code stuff for clients. This is thing, I had my own agency in the past, and I quit that part because I don't want to do it anymore. And now I just trying to do other projects, and I'm trying my best to make a living out of that. My job. I quit my job to work on my programming language. Aha. So another programming language. I'm not sure if we have enough. Good morning, Axel. How are you doing? Welcome. That's not for me, I guess. Server management tool. I think we saw that yesterday. It looks pretty good, actually. Building your own private OCR system sounds nice, but I don't need it. Learn to use GitHub Actions. That's actually something that I really want to learn. And wins or do you have work for me or what? Why are you asking? What about your work situation? Are you happy? Is work good? And deploy the spirit from GitHub. This is actually something that I would like to learn. I'm not sure if I'm gonna read everything today. Automate build, test, and deploy your app from GitHub. Code reviews and tests, blah blah blah. Okay. To get the most out of this article, you should have at least a basic knowledge of how to use GitHub and YAML. I have no clue how to use YAML, but I know Git. Here's an introduction to YAML. I'm not sure if I'm speaking it correctly, but I think it's YAML, right? YML format. So what's the difference? Nothing's working. I can't click on anything. Yeah, maybe sometime I also need to learn this stuff. I never touched. I mean, of course, I've already seen YAML files, but I never touch this kind of code. It does not seem very complex, I guess. But that's not something that I'm gonna do today. I have enough other stuff to worry about. Sunny weather and truffle mac and cheese in the oven, can't complain. Excel sounds amazing, actually. I do not like YAML, but use it quite often with AWS services. Ah, okay. Yeah, so this is actually, yeah, that's actually the whole point. They're using this with GitHub Actions. So one thing I already learned today is that you need YAML for GitHub Actions. So I guess you're gonna write down some rules there. Workflows, events. Ah, okay, on. So I guess you also have, there's probably a very good documentation on this, right, for GitHub. Push, pull, release, on issues, on pull requests. Ah, okay, I see. So is it like possible with GitHub Actions like to send emails and stuff? Like if someone opens an issue that you can just send an email like, oh, but actually you already, yeah, of course, you actually already, GitHub already sends an email. Okay, so, but this is something that I actually want to learn, but not today. I'm gonna bookmark this stuff and maybe read it later. Let's read it tomorrow, because that's something that I actually wanna do in the next days or weeks, to try some kind of actions, GitHub Actions. Okay. This app changed everything. No top hoarding for me. What is it about? Link warden. Is it a bookmarking stuff? Not interested. Okay. Powerful rich filament crash cars. I redesigned the entire YouTube UI from scratch. That could be actually interesting, but it's a video, right? Everybody just making videos nowadays. I just want to see some screenshots. Show me what you're doing. Could probably run a curl command that does that. Probably, yes.
YouTube, the world's most popular platform for sharing videos like this one, home to some of the best content on the internet. YouTube used to have a unique design style throughout the years.
Yeah, no, 20 minutes, not gonna happen now. Code timeline generator. I already seen that one. This is actually pretty nice. For yeah, I've already seen this one. This is pretty nice for people that are doing kind of, let's try it out with some piece of code. What about just this? What about just a JSON? Yeah, it just generates kind of kind of a graphic so that you can screenshot it, use in other projects, and it's pretty nice. So this is JSON. How about a little bit of TypeScript? Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Code timeline visualizer. This is pretty nice, yeah. Hello? So what about some coffee? But guys, I hope you're all doing well and welcome to the show. Five VS Code extensions that replace entire development tools. That sounds so clickbait. Yeah, whatever. So I'm not sure, not very much, not a lot of interesting things. So this is my feed. How about exploring something that is popular right now? A grid playground with awesome animations. So that sounds actually pretty good. Let's take a look at his grid layout with his amazing and awesome animations. You really made me laugh with your Insta story yesterday. Maybe I received a new Mac today. Yeah, I know. So, wait. So this is test. Another one. What about this one here? So. So it's actually pretty neat animated. Is it made with... I'm just wondering if these animations are made with JavaScript. I guess so, right? Oh, look at this. Oh, actually the whole layout changes. Wait a minute. No, it's just style. But I'm not sure how you can animate everything. So I guess this is kind of some JavaScript. But it's kind of nice for testing grid layouts or kind of different grid layouts. This is a nice one. Let's bookmark this. If you have to try out. Hey, Fulman, welcome. How are you doing? You missed your first chatter today. Incredible. How is that possible? Okay, nice. Linus Torvalds, so Hector Martin. Who is Hector Martin? An agency charged 90K for this website. Let's take a look at the 90K website. Everything app for your teams. This looks pretty good, but I think my GPU is not receiving this very well. But it looks pretty good, actually. Some nice animations. Very nice animations, actually. But you know what? I really like this post. Because he's kinda it's kind of marketing for this website. It's like, look at this very expensive website, but in the truth behind it is that it's just making some advertising for this open source all-in-one project management platform. But I think it's kind of a good idea to for advertising, for marketing, you know. Just don't look at the product, like what do you think about this product, what do you think about the design, and then you get to know the product. Maybe you like the design so much that you kind of getting like the attention of other minded, like people with different interests. Okay. This is all popular stuff. CSS custom functions are coming. The effects are cool. I wonder if it's pure CSS or some canvas with shader code. That's actually a good idea. I'm not sure if it's... I think it's a lot of JavaScript actually. I'm not sure how much of that is possible with CSS. Xero, ChatGPT could build this for real? Maybe. Not sure. So we have actually getting CSS custom functions. So yeah, it's kind of over the years implementing everything that SAS and SCSS built. They are just implementing it in CSS. They're not reinventing JS, dude. Know your stuff. If you don't know anything, then let's take a look at the CSS custom functions. How would you use this function? Yeah, I mean, this is gonna take like years to come for actually using this in a production-ready website and not just for playing around. This is actually nice, like negate value. It's 1. PX is gonna be -1, minus. This is actually a function that I probably would use this function. It's just a calculation that I need every time. Doing exactly this calculation. Light, dark. So if... this is actually pretty sick. So like the function just says if you're... It's like about your color scheme, right? Is it scheme or scheme, I guess. So if you're on light or dark mode, then you're gonna return a variable. So this you would place the variable based on the color scheme. So maybe if it's light mode, it's gonna be a little bit thicker, and on dark mode a little bit thinner. I mean, I like the idea, but of course you have to be careful about putting too much like logic inside CSS. I mean, I use CSS and SAS for so many years. Of course, we had some logics there, but I'm really craving for mixins in CSS. This is one of the most important functions for me. Let's give it an upvote. That's pretty cool, but the specific example is weird. Yeah, I think also. Would you change the font weight based on the dark mode preference? The thing is, I think that's actually a good example. Like, I'm not sure. I think there are better examples. Let's say like this. Way better examples, but I understand it because it's something about the usability of the website. Because if you take a look at some websites and you change between light and dark mode, there are some parts that aren't that good, or like the visibility is not that good in light mode maybe, or in dark mode. So it actually would make sense in some specific parts to change the font weight based on the color mode. like I see some, I kind of have some images in mind where this could work, but I think there are way better examples where they just could demonstrate the actual work of CSS functions. Web check is pretty nice. I already posted it on Discord. Okay, so I think it's okay for now with some dev news. Yeah, I'm already using Tailwind version 4. So before we actually start with the Tailwind work, there is something that I want to do with my bots. So now we're gonna code some TypeScript. Now I'm tempted to build a website which looks completely different in light and dark mode. Like white color for Twitch chat. I don't see the username in normal mode. Yeah, this... I know what you mean for me. Yeah. I mean, completely different. This could be kind of an experiment, right? Oh, I'm just spilling coffee right here. I just spilled some coffee. Thank you very much. And just activated another scene. Okay, guys, give me 5 minutes. I need to clean that. I actually need to clean this up. Small pause, right? Okay, I think it's fine. Okay. So, first things first. I've already seen, it's not an error, but I want the bots to know the current language of the stream so that all the bot messages they need to be sent in the right language. Now it's working, but when we start the stream, it's not working. And I know that because I listen for the stream data, and the stream data has also the language, but also there's a possibility for the Twitch API to look inside the stream settings before I actually, before the stream starts. And this is something that I really would like to take a look. Wait, this is resources. Yeah, and this is something that I would like to take a look inside the settings, the Twitch, the settings that I put inside the stream manager in Twitch. So, chat, I guess it's, we need API calls. Is there some whispers, something like options? Moderation. Wait a minute. So there is a thing on the there's an event where the channel settings change. On channel chat settings update. I'm not sure if this is the right one. I'm actually listening, actively listening to some kind of those events, but I have to take a look here. So stream online, offline, channel follow, redemption update, ad break. I'm actually not listening to this one. Oh, this is weird. Message, community sub. I'm actually not listening to any of these things. Really? Again. So, on channel, maybe there's something like on channel language. No, there's no such event. Yeah, on channel settings update. On channel, no, this is chat settings. Subscribes to events that represent chat settings being updated in a channel. Yeah, that's not what I want. That's really not what I want. I have to look where else, somewhere else. What about the API? Settings, update chat settings. I'm not, so this, no, this is not gonna work. Yeah, so I'm looking for the stream language, and I guess Twitch is doing anything, like everything with an API call. So I'm wondering how to change or how to get the current stream language, but without the stream, you know. But I can go to Helix, like I can get the Helix stream, and from there I can take the language. And I'm wondering if I can, if there's another place where I can pull the language, the current language. Moderation. Not really. Chat. They don't have any search here. Yeah, Steph, today is English Day. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Yeah, the thing is, Xeril, it would be enough. But when the stream starts, I don't have the how can I say it? I don't have the stream data. It takes a couple of seconds to actually get the stream data. So the first messages are always gonna be sent in German, which is like not like the end of the world, right? It's fine if it's in German, but since I'm kind of planning in maybe someday also streaming in other languages, like in Portuguese, it would be nice if the stream language would be like if I have the data before the stream starts. So it's like a question about 10 seconds or so. But yeah, you know what? This looks API config. Maybe I'm looking for the wrong. Yeah, this is not. I'm just take a look at for search for config here. Yeah, no, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's really not that important. This is really not that important. It's kind of working now, and it's fine. Maybe it's more easy to just delay the first messages until the stream data are present. Since we're talking about seconds, right? Yes, Coding Puppentag in. Welcome in. Nice to have you here. I've already there is actually a delay already, and I think I'm gonna work more with this delay. Yeah, I think it's about. I'm gonna try it like 10 seconds. So we have this event here, which is called the stream online. And I have a I already have a 10-second delay. So I already have a 10-second delay. I think it's enough. I actually can check that on Discord. It worked, so 10 seconds is enough. So 10 seconds is enough to get all the stream data. So I think I'm gonna well, think about a message queue. When the data is not present, the message gets written into the queue, and when the data are present later, you can send all messages. I'm not sure if you need a queue for that, but I get your idea. I really get your idea. And how are you doing? How is the website doing so far? And I actually started also with Svelte right now, so maybe next time I can tell you more about it. Or no, actually, I think you are the Svelte expert right now, right? So this is actually the whole thing. I sent this event right away, and maybe I would just wait 10 seconds and then do everything that I need. So when you guys see the stream starting, you'll have to wait 10 seconds to get the first chatter, right? You know what? It's fine. This would actually change everything. Is this gonna work here? Do I have can I get this variable that is from here? This is like another scope or not? I'm not sure right now. Can you summarize in short how you are starting the stream or what this language thing is all about? Next time you tell me how low level fucked up my Svelte. First chatter has to be recognized direct after stream start. Yeah, I know. So Steph, the language thing is about in what language I'm streaming in. So I can actually put in it's German, it's English. So this is the both languages I'm streaming in right now. And maybe someday I'm gonna stream in Portuguese. So I actually would like to have a kind of an international stream. And I've already, my bot is built for multi-language. So if I have like commands.
Bom dia.
Yo, bom dia. I have commands like like this, where I have messages. This is actually a bad one. For fuck's sake. Yeah. Let's take a look at the first chatter, you know. I have a lot of commands and events where I have messages that are sent into the chat. And I have internationalized all the messages. So I have all messages in German and in English. So the bot actually respects the current language of the stream, which makes sense because I can expect that a lot of English-speaking people are here right now. So the bot should be sending English messages. And it's working fine. It's just about the first two messages. So the first chatter will always be in German because I don't have the information right away, the message. And the welcoming, like when the stream starts, there's also a welcome message from the bot, will also always be in German because this is kind of the default language. Does the bot always run, or is it started manually before? I think that you could start the bot with a language parameter. Yeah, Xera, maybe. The bot runs all the time. I don't start it, because I want to make it dynamic. So the bot is just running in the background all the time, and everything just should work all the time. I think this is what I'm trying to do. But you know what? It's fine. Because I'm gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna wait for this 10 seconds and then everything's gonna work as expected. So this is fine. It's whatever. I don't want to work on that anymore. So before we start with the Tailwind, I'm gonna start it right away. But I actually want to build something else. I already had built this weather widget. Full minute is set before the stream starts. Or you add a command lang and start as the first chatter. Yeah. But everything is, you know what? It's fine. It's just about the 10 seconds. I need a couple of seconds when the stream starts because I don't have the information right away. You know what? Next time. Okay, you know what? One thing, I'm gonna try out one thing, and it's not gonna be 10 seconds, but 5 seconds. So I'm not sure how many seconds I need to actually get the right event data. 10 seconds is working, but I'm gonna try with less than 10 seconds. Next time. For next stream, we're gonna try that out. So, for now, I actually wanna do a couple of minutes something else. City name. Oh, of course, this I forgot. So let's go with country code. Have you ever thought about the word tailwinds? Like it's just another word for fart in some way. I don't no, I did not have like the same thoughts about tailwind, but yes, it's actually kind of fart, right? Maybe it's just a joke and they actually mean fart. Why not listen to event data and use this timeout as a callback actually? Then you can just call it after receiving the data. would be the fastest solution and it would work every time. Huh, Cody, you know what? You know multi-cursor edit, right? I actually did it, Steph. Just did multi-cursor edit. Popo Tentacle, I'm already doing it like that. And this is the thing that annoys me, because I am listening to events. And what happens here, there is the stream online event. So this event is activated or triggered by Twitch. So my bot knows the stream is online.